Yes, I was sent this request from a good morning, Dragon. I was sent a request to do an early parody. Normally, I try to wait till Friday, but you guys know I'm random. So thank you for catching this parody on the replay. Okay. So I just want to let you guys know I'm going to start off this parody in the next 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going to get into character. This is a book review from someone that's written a book on these YouTube streets. And I'm going to get into character and I'm going to read this chapter one. Please give this a like. I'm not going to tell you the name of the book. I'm just going to read it the way that it was written. I just want to add that as I'm looking at this sample of the book, it is written in all caps. So just let that sink in. It is written in all caps. This chapter one that of this sample, it has about maybe 13 paragraphs in all caps. So I'm going to get into it. I'm getting into character. This is a KP parody. Dragon, let me know if you could hear me because you're the only one in the chat. Okay? Can you hear me? Can is how is my audio? Is it good? Let me turn myself up a little bit. Okay? Let me get into it. Hi y'all. Hi. I wrote a book, y'all, and I'm going to share chapter 1 with you. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Hold on. Let me actually make you a moderator. One moment. Let me get it. Let me make you a moderator before I get into this really quick. Okay. Because I don't think I'm going to need a moderator, but I have Dragon in here. Hold on. Let me get in here and make you a moderator. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hold on one second. I might have to go in. Let me just get into it. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it afterwards because I can't. Okay. I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to make you one after this. Okay. Okay. Hi, y'all. I'm going to read y'all my first chapter of my book. All right. Chapter 1. There's one thing I can say for sure. I love Dick. I love it here. I love it there. I love it in my underwear. I love it high. I love it low. That damn Dick knows where to go. This may be very strange to say, but I have known I love Dick at a very young age. I lost my virginity at 16 years old. I guess in this day and times that is late. But back then it was definitely early. So anyway, one day my grandmother asked me to walk to the store to get some milk. To get some milk. Let me read that again. One day my grandmother asked me to walk to the store to get some milk and flour. Normally, she would send my grandfather Pete, but they were into it this day. He had come home late again that morning, and she was pissed off at his ass. If you ask, that's what he gets. The old bastard was perverted as hell. He was my step-grandfather, which I hated. He would always stare at me every chance he got. I mean, as soon as my grandmother turned her back or called her best friend, Miss Edna, up the street, or when she would go to church to deliver her famous peach cobbler, either way, Whenever he had a chance, he would sneak a lingering look at my young as. As. I'm breaking character. As is spelled A-S. So anyway, I was walking into the store. I was walking into the store and I saw my best friend Tia. She was twirling her neck and yelling at her boyfriend Dino. Now, Dino was 28 and Tia had just turned 17 2 weeks ago. So I guess since she had an older man, she thought she was better than the rest of us. Tia, what's up, sis? I walked toward her and Dino. Girl, nothing. I'm just tired of his broke ass playing with me. I just shook my head. Dino said, oh, okay. I wasn't a broke ass nigga a few hours ago when I was tagging that ass, spelled correctly. That was my cue to go. Okay, girl, I'll catch you tomorrow at the bus stop. Grandma wants me to get flour and milk, I said. Grandma wants me to get flour and milk, I said. Okay, girl, holla at me tomorrow. So they continued with their argument. I walked into Mr. Greg's corner store and it was full of niggas. This is where all the older men came to get their liquor, sell their weed, and kick it from time to time. Mr. Greg's corner store was lit back in those days. Eventually, through I'm sorry, I'm breaking character. Eventually, though he got and back it up, though he got old and his son took over the store, period. But that's a whole other story for another time. So I walked and went straight to the flour. I knew this store like the back of my mind. I picked up the flour and then turned around and grabbed a honey bun. I could eat a honey bun every day. My grandma said it went straight to my hips and ass. So anyway, I eventually got everything I needed and headed to the register. By this time, Dino and Tara had made their way into the store. I waited in line and had small talk. With Tara, and that's when I saw him. He was so sexy, dressed good, and I could smell his cologne. As soon as he walked in, he locked his eyes and gave me a smile. That smile was so sexy, it got me wet. Right then and there, I immediately put my head down. Soon as he passed me, I followed his every move. with my eyes. How he walked, how he dapped up the dude in the condom aisle, got his purchases, and got in line right behind us. Maya, did you hear what I said, girl? Tierra asked. Oh, yeah. You said, I was so embarrassed because I had never been at loss for words. You gonna buy that, girl? Mr. Gregg asked me. What book is this? I'm not promoting it. You're going to have to figure it out. It's on Amazon. Somebody that does, someone that's a reactor on these YouTube streets that is possibly going to take Fran's place wrote this book. Read in between the subliminals. I was so embarrassed because I had never been a loss for words. You gonna buy that, girl? Mr. Gregg asked. Yes, sir, I said. But before I could get my money out, the guy behind me said, nah, I got it for Mr. Craig. This year. And it's $25. Let me get back into character. Nah, got it, Mr. Gregg. I just stared at him. Girl, he likes you, Tierra whispered to me. So he and I locked eyes as Mr. Gregg rang up the items. No, it's okay. You probably what part of the sector? Because there's a lot of people from different sectors that are probably subscribed. Okay, I am not going to. I don't even care. I say I do. I'm doing a Cutie Squad parody right now. This is a Cutie Squad parody, and I'm going to continue to read this, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. The book's not for everybody. I don't even know everybody on this app. I'll just be listening. Let me continue. Time I didn't stop staring, he smiled and said, I'm Tony. I finally managed to smile. I'm Maya, I said. Oh my God. OMG. OMG, y'all. When I tell you, y'all, I didn't even recognize my own voice. I didn't even recognize my own voice, y'all. I was so nervous. Palms were sweaty. I just was so nervous. Tara, come on. So I can drop you off before your crazy ex mama, AXX mama, gets home. Dino said, this must be like a creative writing. I'm trying my best to hold my comments to afterwards, but is it? I don't know. No, you don't. No, it's okay. I don't know. It's comedy for me. When I read the first couple of, I thought it was funny. This is the first time, and besides, like, I've never read a book in all caps written by a grown-up. I just think it's funny. I'm not going to show it, but this is in all caps and a lot of grammatical errors. But maybe this is like a creative writing book. I don't know how many pages it is, but so far it seems like the sample of the first. You go on Cutie Squad's channel and go ahead and buy her book, or you can read it on Amazon. Yeah, go over to her channel, all caps, Yes, I know. It's in all caps. So I'm trying. Okay, let me get back into character. I locked. Yeah, I was surprised to see. I was like, why did she type this in? Why did she write this in all caps? It's just like we can see it. It's pretty. That's different. Okay. I'm like, did somebody tell her that she wrote this in all caps? Oh my gosh. And it's like an essay. It's not really a chapter. It's kind of like an essay. I looked at Tony and I said, thanks, Tony. He said, no problem, girl. I wanted, yeah, it's in all caps, so I guess I should be yelling, but my kids are asleep. I wanted to stay right there in the store and stare in his eyes and drown in his sexy ass smile and chocolate skin. But I had to hurry and get home. If I took too long, Grandma would have a fit and say I was out being fast. Yeah. Wait, those are words. Wait, those words are as a 5-year-old wrote it. Yeah, it's but this a grown up wrote this. A grown up that is a grown up wrote this. Um a grown up that does reactions on someone who I know I'm not gonna go there. Let me get back into character. Thank you. Enjoy the book, you guys. Enjoy the book. I don't know how many chapters, but so far, this is the first sample of the first chapter. I don't know how many chapters. I'm going to let you guys know. We are almost done with the first chapter. Okay, if this is what it is. So yeah, let's get back into it. There's a couple more paragraphs. I'm pausing a lot because it's hard to read, not because I can't, it's just because it's a lot of grammatical errors. Okay, so where was I? uh, okay, here we are. I'm Maya. I said, oh my God. When I tell you I don't even recognize my own voice, I already went there, so I'm going to go all the way down to the third paragraph. Grandma was on the phone with Miss Edna. Edna, that's the name. Edna from up the street, talking about how Grandpa Pete and how he didn't come home to the early morning hours. Grandma looked at me soon as I walked in. You wasn't with that past crackhead's daughter, were you? You know I don't like that fast little girl. She said, no, Grandma, I came straight home. I said, so I put the bags on the table and I went up to my room. Grandma Pete nasty ass was standing right outside of him. Let me go back. Hold on. Okay. Let's back it up. No, Grandma, I came straight home. I said, period. So I put the bags on the table and I went up to my room. Grandpa Pete nasty ass was standing right outside of him of him and Grandma's bedroom door. Oh God. Are we almost done yet? I turned on my radio and my favorite song was playing, Mary J. Blige. Let me guess. Okay, I'm gonna interact. It would say, no more riding, no more riding, no more. I'm just kidding. Gosh, this is horrible. I know I was young, and at the time, and at I know I was young, and at that time, I didn't know shit about love, or even this is a whole sentence, or even sex. But that night, I listened to my radio and thought about Tony. He was just so sexy, and I could not get that man off of my mind. So the next day, I woke up, my alarm going off, to my alarm going off. Grandma shouted from the kitchen, Maya, Lorraine. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Maya, Lorraine, you better get your butt up. You better not miss school. It sounds like you missed a lot of school, Maya. but again, she said, yes, ma'am. Oh, Lord. So, if you guys, I'm just going to say, I just reviewed I Love Being a Hux, and by Takari Baylor. Okay. So if you guys want to go pick up this book on Amazon, let's go check it out. It is $25. And let's just see, if you guys want to go check it out. Let me see if I can find it and show you guys a little picture of it so you can go in, support, support Cutie Squad and her book. And I'm sure she has more books to come. So let's go take a look at it so you know what it looks like. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Okay, so let's check it out. So you can know what it looks like. Let me share this and you can go over and check it out. This is free promotion for you. So why would you be mad? I'm just doing a review on your book. Okay. I'm just doing a review. Oh, was that not the right screen? Oh, my bad. Hold on. That wasn't the right screen. I wasn't supposed to put that one on there. So here it is. So if you guys want to go check out her book, this is the book. So yeah, it's for $25. She has about 3 ratings. I'm going to give it, honestly, just because it made me laugh. It was funny to me. I'm going to give you a 4. I'm going to give you a 4. Can I? No, I can't. But anyways, yeah, I'll go back and I'll give you a 4 to Takari. The length of the book. Okay. The estimated length of the book is calculated using the number of pages turns on Kindle so there's 4 pages? There's 4 pages? Is there really 4 pages of the book? That's it? That's an essay. Maybe I'm wrong, but it reads 4 pages. Huh. Okay, what do you guys think about this book? Would you pay $25 for it? Is this the voice? Is this the voice? Yes, it is. No animal consumption, water, veggies, fruit, and workout and cardio 3 miles, fast jogging. Okay, wait. Are you talking to me? Okay, Pino. I've been eating fish here and there. So, and I'm down to 155, but I needed some. Yeah, the boys. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, so there you have it. I just did a review. Let me go ahead and see. Oh, now I can get in here. Okay, so let me mod you up again. Here you go. Now I can mod you up. Add as a moderator. Yeah, I did not. As soon as I read, let's go back. I'm going to go back to the first sentence of her book. And it was just so funny to me. Yeah, there's 3 pages. Chapter 1. There is one thing I can say for sure. Period. I love Dick. Period. And that's it. You're holding that 155 nicely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I have a lot more energy. I feel good. And yeah, I feel good. So I'm going to keep, let me see, edit this audio avatar. I don't know. I'm not going to, wait, am I going to edit my avatar? No, I'm not going to change it. Yes, it was everywhere. Yeah, the first chapter, okay, if I had to, okay, now I'm going to do a review. I did not like, it was in all caps. My goal 145. At least like 145, maybe I'd be happy at 150 because when I was 175 and I got down, I broke 160. I kept fluctuating between like 160, 165. But I feel strong. Oh, and also I ran for 45 minutes straight today. Well, not really straight because I was doing some, I was recording live, but I ran for a while today and it felt great, you know. Sounds like something Peach would say. 178. How tall are you? I'm 5'2" and a half. And I like that. Put that half on there. I'm 5'2" and a half. Um, are you 5'6"? Yeah. 178 is not bad for if that in your BMI, if you're 5'6", 5'7". But for me at 5'2", I should probably be like, well, actually 5'2" and a half. It says I should be between like 130, 125, 130, but I don't want to be 5'4". Okay. Do you want to tone up a little bit more or lose a little? Would you want to lose any more? 5'2", 145 is good. Okay. Yeah, that was my goal. What really feels good is the love handles are gone. It feels I have a flow about my jog right now. It feels really good. And I really look forward to waking up in the mornings and run tomorrow. Like I'm just gonna keep it real, you guys. After tonight, I was telling Tiffany, I'm not going to log on this app until Sunday. I'm going to delete it from my phone and I'm studying for my test. I don't even know if I'm going to log on Sunday. You know what? Maybe that's far stretch. I'm not going to say Sunday. I'm going to study all day tomorrow. I'm not logging on this app and I'll come back on maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'm not going to even, so if you comment and you say this was funny or whatever, if you don't see me in the morning, just know that I'm out there running and I'm not going to get on here for at least a good 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. And I'm just going to really implement yoga into your program and meditation. Yes. I know that's going to really change up the game if I do that for sure. I'm studying for the recertification. Actually, I'm taking the whole course over. I used to be a medical assistant. My certification was up 2017, but I took the medical assistant course here in California 20 years ago when I was 22 years old, and now I'm 41, turning 42 in October, and I'm taking the course all over again so I can get recertified. And I'm enjoying it. It's a nice experience going in with a fresh pair of eyes and being sober. But I haven't been, I have to go 4 days a week, only 4 days a week, 4 hours a day. Right now I'm in the administrative part, but I can't wait to do clinicals. I feel like if I have to do phlebotomy or, if I have to do a venipuncture, I really feel like even though I haven't drew blood in about 6-7 years or longer, actually, I really feel, I remember the technique. I was a medical assistant for a decade and I loved it. So we'll just see what happens. I'm excited. I got an A on my first test and 2 Bs. I got to start the class a week into school because of the experience that I have, and I'm grateful. So she hit me with 3 tests my first week, and I did well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. And so what I was going to do, you know, I'm going to take a break from this app and I'm going to do some yoga and I'm going to meditate. Yes. So I really appreciate you guys. Um, and I do parodies. I do not have any hate for Cutie Squad at all. It tickled my my funny bone when I read it, and I was like, I'm inspired, and here it is. Thank you, LOG or Low G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why'd you change your name? But I see that you have the wind, so I know it's you. Okay, well that's it. Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up. I will see you guys in either 24 or 48 hours. I've been on this app enough and I'm just going to really do some self-care. And I will see you guys in the next video. Black excellence. That's right. Bye.